When asked what is your favourite campaign and why, mine has to be Old Spice's The Man Your Man Can Smell Like campaign. Aside from the campaign's easy to share content and short, snappy videos, there are three important variables that make it really stand out for me. Number one is the campaign's strong grasp of brand identity. The current 21st century Old Spice guy is essentially a modern, self-aware version of the 1980s predecessor. They use the same character that is not only loved by the ladies, but equally loved by the guys. Essentially what W&K have done is, instead of entirely revamping the brand, the 2010 series of adverts gives a visible nod to Old Spice's 75 years of experience. The campaign makes it look like a brand that customers can trust in. Number two is that the content is spot on. While the message has remained the same for over 75 years, Smell Like a Man, its execution uses hilarious content to dramatic effect. I mean, one of its random catchphrases, "I'm on a horse," has now become part of pop lexicon, a sort of subtle insider signal for people to reference, like a secret handshake. Just look at the hundreds of memes still circulating Facebook about it. Number three is that the campaign engages with the audience. After Old Spice's big Super Bowl debut in 2010, they created 187 short videos responding directly to some of their fans' comments. What makes this so successful was it felt like a campaign for everyone, not an exclusive idea, but a wholly inclusive one. They have revolutionised the way brands socialise with their fans, or at least should do. Ultimately, because of its strong grasp of brand identity, its spot-on content, and the way it engages with its fans, Old Spice's The Man Your Man Can Smell Like has become part of the voice of a generation, and this is why it is one of my favourite campaigns. Tell us something we don't know. The only thing that I can say for sure that you don't know, at least fully, is the future. The future of advertising, communication and technology. For instance, once upon a time, fax machines, emails, MySpace, dial-up tones were considered some of the biggest technological breakthroughs to drive businesses for advertisers. Those now are considered yesterday's technologies. Advertising today instead has to cater for a generation with mobile phones, tablets, social networks, internet consumers expecting instant gratification and quick fixes. The world of technology, how we communicate and how quickly we do so, has changed vastly in the advertising industry, making it unrecognisable over the last 30 years, and it will continue to do so over the next 30. With the development of technology like 4G, eye tracking technology, and location-based advertising, who knows for certain what is in store for the future of this industry.